Welcome to the Trolley Wire. I'm sorry for the lack of videos recently, but I have been tied up with school and feeling a bit under the weather. I will still try to post nonetheless and might start making videos about transit lines or projects that have been announced by SacRT or other nearby agencies. The main ways to currently travel between downtown Sacramento and Land Park or the Pocket via transit are bus routes 11 and 62. The 11 serves City College and Land Park before heading through downtown to Natomas. The 62 serves Pocket Transit Center and the Sacramento Executive Airport before heading to downtown Sacramento. This new route would bring the Green Line south from Midtown to the Pocket. This would make the Green Line a much more significant light rail line, especially once the airport expansion is finished. Starting downtown, the Green Line would maintain the same route as it currently uses until Archives Plaza Station. After Archives Plaza, the South Green Line would continue with Gold and Blue Line trains until Q Street. Instead of turning into 13th Street Station to the east, this new line would require platforms built west of 12th Street. This would then lead to 11th Street. 11th Street then becomes Riverside Boulevard at Broadway. This would allow for connections to the Broadway streetcar and the 51 bus. Then the line would continue along Riverside Boulevard until it meets the abandoned Sacramento Southern Railway's right-of-way. This would then take the line south as far as Florin Road. At Florin Road, a new right-of-way would need to be obtained to cross the freeway before connecting to the Lake Crest Village shopping center and apartment complex. This would then lead to Windbridge Drive. On Windbridge Drive, the line would pass the Pocket Transit Center before terminating at Pocket Road near Garcia Bend Park. This alignment should be less costly due to the fact that it uses mostly existing right-of-way and would just need new tracks laid, catenary strung, and stations built. The already proposed North Green Line would run past the existing terminus at the 7th and Richards Township 9 station on a bridge across the American River to Natomas. Once across the river, the line would continue north on Truxell Road. It would cross Interstate 80 and the East Drainage Canal before continuing north. The line would then turn onto New Market Drive and travel past Indercombe High School. The line would then meet East Commerce Way and follow that as far as Natomas Middle School before turning behind a new housing development and heading west towards the airport. The line would then meet airport property and weave through to its terminus near the terminals. Along the route, the Green Line would serve the neighborhoods of the Pocket, Land Park, the Sacramento Executive Airport, Midtown, Downtown, the Rail Yards, Natomas, Metro Air Park, and the Sacramento International Airport. With this new route, more light rail vehicles would need to be in service at a time, but they should all be compatible with the rest of the light rail network. If new vehicles are purchased, they should be different than the current Siemens S700s that are soon to enter service. With more variety in the fleet, light rail service would not have to be suspended if recalls are made to one model of light rail vehicle. Overall, this extension would be an improvement to the Green Line no matter how much is built or if it is built in stages. It would also increase connectivity to many neighborhoods and complete a much-wanted and much-anticipated rail link to the Sacramento International Airport. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.